Often students have lots of questions about the IELTS speaking test. So, to make your life a little bit easy, I've done an interview with an IELTS student who will give you some idea about the day of the test, as well as a few tips for how you can improve your score. Let's see what the student has to say, and I'm sure you're going to find this really useful. The first question is, why did you decide to take the IELTS exam?
A few months ago, I started considering taking a new direction with my life, and having researched all the available options, I decided to apply for working and holiday visa in Australia, and I found out that the requirement was to pass an IELTS exam, so I just took it. And now I'm looking forward to immersing myself into a new culture.
And I'm confident you're going to have an amazing time in Australia. Could you explain what the day of the test was like?
I went to the IELTS exam center, and the night before that, I barely slept as I was so nervous. And on the day of the test, I was still nervous. And the first thing I did when I was there was register. And after that, I met with the staff who were very welcoming and friendly, and that calmed me down so much. And after that, I just completed all the questions with the examiner and headed back home.
Okay, that sounds simple enough. Do you have any top tips that might help us boost our scores?
Get yourself a language exchange partner and practice with that person as much as you can, or watching English movies, reading English books, and listening to lots of English songs. Those all help, and you can just enjoy doing all of that.
I hope you've enjoyed this interview and that you feel a little bit more relaxed about the IELTS speaking test that I'm sure you're going to do brilliantly in. So we have come to the end of the introduction section, and I know that you've learned a lot about what the test is. Now is the time to look at how we can score highly in the IELTS speaking test and supercharge our score quickly. Because I really want to boost your score without wasting your time, we're going to jump straight into the deep end and look at some awesome example answers and really focus on specific language that you can use in the IELTS speaking test. Be prepared to write down language that I focus on. Steal it, rehearse it, own it. See you all in the next lesson.